You've forgotten why you started, but the crank must keep turning. Alright guys, welcome back to our next video. We are playing a game called Crank today, which is an incremental game. I've been watching a lot of these on my own, so I wanted to try them out. So the point of this game is called Crank by yummpotato. I think there's some 9s in there. I'm going to go ahead and drop a link to this website because this is a browser game that goes full screen. I've been watching a lot of these videos recently, but I wanted to try it out. I saw the graphics and for like 2 seconds I decided I'm going to try it out. So here we can spend coins. Obviously have to crank the crank, but over here we have to crank it 1,000,000 times, as we can see. We got image here, looks like some French, that's fantastic. I hear some little scary guy here. I saw him and I was like, yep, we're playing this. There's gotcha. You know I love some gotcha. I've got 0 coins now, upgrade tether power, increase momentum, but let's get cranking. So I do have to manually rotate my mouse over and over again. So we are going to see how this goes. I have never played a game like this before, but we've got one. I'm imagining we have to crank it 5 times to get an upgrade. I've got one hand on my mouse pad stopping it from going too far, and then the other hand is on the mouse. And it's going pretty quick. We got our power going up there. So there's 5 there. I can do an upgrade, but we're kind of on a roll right now. So I'm going to get up to 10. We'll see what we can go there. There is a bar in the bottom left. It's all green at the moment, so go there. I'm gonna like shake off my mouse pad too. I eat a lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in the mouse pad, so you know there's some crumbs. So we can upgrade tether length, upgrade tether power, max momentum, coin value, increase gotcha luck, add skill check zone, and then blank. It is 150, so I think we should go. Let's go power. So I purchased that. Now it's still $5, so I can do it again. Now it's $6. So tether power. I don't know what that does. I'm hoping it makes it. Yeah, it looks like we pull a bit harder on it. So maybe it's strength. Yeah, we're really going crazy here now. We're gonna go up to 10. Maybe let's go up to 15. So, well, 16, I guess, because it went up. Now it's like harder to pull. There's 10. But yeah, I saw this game and I absolutely knew I had to play it. It looks really good. It kind of, like, I love this pixel art. It kind of looks like Iron Lung a little bit. So I knew I had to check it out then. I didn't really play that game. I'm not super into horror games like that. But it seemed cool. But I'm like, oh, what is this? 1, 3 tether upgrades. Okay, so these are the upgrades. I don't know what this book is. You getting any closer or are you just creepy? Anything behind there? Nothing yet. Does it show how many? It does show how many cranks we have left. That's pretty cool. I have no idea how long this game is going to be. I don't have a lot to do. Oh my goodness, we're rolling now. I do have a trackpad on my keyboard. Wondering if that might be easier, but we're going. We're cruising. Gotta get to like 11. I might go to like 25. It's kind of hard to do the crank. Oh, there we go. Now we're cruising. Because you can see it gets red there. And I think it doesn't like being red. It might mean we're pulling too hard. I can just leave my mouse on it, but then it goes pretty slow. Yeah, I think. Oh, whoa. We're at 30 now. Alright, let's go another. Oh, increase momentum. Coin value. Coin value seems good for sure. I'm going to go momentum. Let's go with one of these, one of those, maybe one more of those, and then next time we're going to do momentum and then maybe a money up. So we should be cruising, yeah. We're absolutely cruising. But I have no idea how long this is going to take. Now, my Sit Fisher videos were very long. I do have unedited content, so I would just be sitting here playing the whole game and pushing upload. It seemed like everyone else on YouTube. I had to go through quite a few YouTube videos to find the name of this game, and I ended up not finding. Well, the YouTube videos I found did say I might just go to 75 just for the upgrade. But the YouTube videos I did find on this game had the name. You know, it just said Crank, which is the name of the game, but it's not in Steam, and there was nothing telling me that, so I was kind of disappointed in that by how hard I had to look. I didn't have to go for like. You know, it didn't take me hours or anything. It took me a couple minutes. Oh, is it worth 2 points now? Yeah, it sure is. It didn't take me super long to find it, but it took me longer than I think it should play. I don't imagine this is made by, no one's making money off this game. It was free. No big studio made this or anything, and I kind of don't like that. I've noticed in the incremental community for YouTube videos, not that I'm saying I'm a part of that or anything. I do watch my fair share of it, but I do feel like video games aren't credited properly. Like if this one was a free game, we should be given a link directly to play the game. It doesn't cost them. Let's go upgrade it again. Why not? It doesn't cost me anything to play the game, so I feel like I should be giving credit where credit's due. So I'm gonna make that my priority to go ahead and link any of these games in the videos. So now we're making $3. That's great. But yeah, so I'm kind of disappointed that they're not showing up as much as they should, because like this clearly took a lot of time to make, and that should be respected for sure. I've noticed there's a lot of like clickbait titles and stuff, and like do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna hate on anyone for that, but I do feel like let's just go crazy on this one. Great tether power. I do feel like credit should be given. Oh my gosh, look how thick the bar is now. So if I'm like right up on there, it's a lot stronger. It's hard because this thing like pulls my mouse around. There we go. So I gotta try to stay close to it. But I don't have edited content, so it's just gonna be a lot of me sitting here yapping and cranking that Soldier Boy. Makes me think of the Neon Genesis memes where Asuka tells Shinji to crank that. But we're doing a gotcha. Awesome. So max momentum multiplier, skill check balance. I don't know what that is. Angle forgiveness. I don't really know what any of these means. So we're gonna go momentum. Oh, and it gets more expensive. Is there something here that made it cheaper? Oh, let's go. Yeah, increase gotcha luck. Let's try to increase the skill check zone. I don't know what that is. I am recovering from some type of sickness that made me cough a whole bunch. I've not coughed in a minute since I got home from work, so I think I should be good, but also if it does come up, I will try my best to mute myself. Skill check zone. Alright, I don't see any change. Oh, is that made? Whoops. So I'm going to do that a bunch, especially if this game is a bit longer. As I said, it's a windowed game. Yeah, so we got this max momentum skill check zones. I don't know what a skill check zone is. We just got this here. Max momentum. We got no more money for anything. I don't know what the skill check zone was. This thing's cruising now. I feel like I might just keep trying to upgrade how much it's worth. And, oh, whoa. Well, seems like that's the skill check zone. So now I have to take my... Oh, I keep failing the skill check zone. I have to, like, throw my hand over to the space bar to do that, because I got my hand on my mouse pad. I should probably get a desk mat. I'm a mouse pad fan. Oops, I failed it again. I'm a mouse pad fan because I've never... Let me organize my desk around. I've never felt like I needed a larger mouse pad. Oh, I was going to say, it looks like we can... Whoa, we can crank the other way? Interesting. That might be a bit easier for me. So then I can have my left hand here. Kind of sandwiched my mouse pad between a candle and my keyboard. So I can just keep going like this. We got a lot of money now. Let's go ahead and upgrade the... I think we upgrade the... What is this? Gotcha luck? That might be cool, but we can upgrade this a couple times. Now our money should be worth a whole lot. Oh, looks like this is the same way. It's not the other way. Can we bring it the other way? No, we cannot. So it's just one way. I tricked myself. I've never been a desk mat guy. I feel like it might be nice to have one, but I've never felt like I needed more mouse pad area. I'm not on my computer a whole lot, to be honest with you guys, but when I am, I don't really feel like I need mouse movement upgrades by any means. But now that I'm playing this, see, I missed that one again. Oh, there's two. 10% bonus. There's 20%. Wow. 30% bonus. then it's gonna go down to 20 again. Wow, getting a whole lot of coins now. Another 20%. See, I wonder if the coins are... I really just have to get 1,000,000 coins. I don't know if it's coins or cranks that allow me to go through, because there's not really any upgrades to... Let's see, have I cranked it 600 times? I don't know. So let's go ahead. Honestly, I feel like we should maybe add another one of those, maybe 2 of those. Money, I feel like we want to upgrade the money, but then the gacha I feel like we got to start doing, because it's got to be good for us. So we got a lot more movement now. Let's go ahead and grab this again. Oh, cool. So now we got 3 in there. Making a whole lot more money now per crank. I feel like I get into a groove, and that's why I just keep increasing my money a whole lot. But I feel like I am going to be like kind of out of breath this video, because I am just cranking my mouse in the circle. Like I for real am making a big circle motion on my mouse. I'm going to have to like buy a new mouse pad after this. I've had my current mouse pad for, geez, I don't know, at least 2 years now at this point. I really like it. I bought my friend a mouse pad off of Redbubble for their birthday, and it was really cool because I tried to return it because I'm really bad at getting birthday presents from my friends. Birthday presents, Christmas presents, you name it. I'm kind of bad at all of it, so when I should order it, I don't always order it on time, and then I have to do the whole like, oh, you know, something happened, but in reality I just kind of forgot to order it. And that's on me for sure, I know better than that. But I tried to be on top of it this time. Someone reminded me, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to order it right now. And then I ordered it, and then the very next day, it went on sale on Redbubble. So I had to return it, and then when I returned it, max momentum up, coin value multiplier, plus 15. I'm choosing that one for sure. 253, skill check duration, angle forgiveness, or another additional. I'm going to go with that one again. Just going to keep doing this. I don't know what angle forgiveness is. We can see that there's like these punch cards on the side. Maybe that's like a rarity. Next, momentum multiplier, skill check chance, or decay decrease. I don't need that. So let's keep going. Maybe another one. How much are you now? 5. Yeah. Well, I guess I could upgrade something else again. You can't upgrade your mouse sensitivity in this, and I do think that's pretty cool. Add skill check zones. I don't have enough money for that. Upgrade coin value. I can't afford that. And maybe momentum twice. Tether length. No, my mouse feels like super not sensitive now. But so, oh wow, hang on. So I went ahead and I returned. So I did the order, and then like overnight it went on sale by like 30% and 40% off, and I was like, man, it's my luck for sure. So I returned it, canceled the order, got a refund in Redbubble store credit, and then wow, got Redbubble store credit return, and then I ordered another one the next day. So I got a desk mat, like the big one, not just the mouse pad, because it was cheaper. So I was like, oh, it's cheaper for me to get that one, and he gets more mouse pads, so it was better off that way. But then they ended up sending the first one that I returned, so I was pretty happy with that, because then that just meant he got another free mouse pad, and that was not fair. He uses a mouse and a computer at work, so he was able to use both of them, so that was pretty exciting for him. So I was happy about that. We're going crazy with it now. I might go to like 5,000 because we have all these boosts, but if any boosts run out, I'll keep going. We got more gacha. The gacha is seeming to be worth it for sure. Skill check bonus, we could do that, or we could do... Skill check bonus is pretty cool, so we're upgrading the bonus, not how often they show up. The skill check chance is going to be that. Skill check duration, that I want to upgrade to. Skill check bonus I want to do because, well, the duration is pretty good. It's starting to get good, I feel. What's this? Increase gacha luck. Let's increase that twice. I don't have enough money for that, so maybe 2 coins, and then we're going to go ahead and do tether power or tether length. I feel like tether power. That's really going to pull. There we go. We should be good now. I feel like we're going to get to start at the point. I've reached the point now where I can just kind of move my mouse a little bit. I don't have to do a big full thing. So 30. Ooh. Nailed that one. See, when it's like that, the 200%. I like all the nice shapes it make. Those are pretty cool. But I would like a nice mouse pad, honestly. Maybe one day I'll make one for the channel. I think that'd be cool. A recycled legacy. Whoops, I forgot to silence my cell phone. Recycled legacy mouse pad. Even if I just have it, that'd be pretty cool. If you guys are still here, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and of course remember to recycle. We got a whole lot of views on that Sip Fisher video. I was absolutely thrilled with that. I know that game was trending pretty good at the time, so I'm not nearly as expecting to get many views on this one. Nearly as many. I got like, those were long videos too of me just sitting there yapping playing Sip Fisher. Even in the first video, like, you really couldn't hear a word I was saying, unfortunately, because the game volume was just way too loud. But that was really cool that so many people showed up. I didn't get any subscribers on that video, and that's totally okay. That's not what I do it for. But the subscribers would be nice. Any comments would be nice. It would remind me who's on the other end, so it doesn't feel like I'm just talking to myself. And it would get me in my studio more. I know I don't post a whole lot. It is my current last week at my job, so I'm going to a different one that is a lot lower. Not lower stakes, but it is certainly lower requirements from me. Oh wow, it's cool it still is going. It's a lot lower requirements from me, so let's just throw it all in here, honestly. I am going to be able to upload a lot more, and I am very excited for that. Let's upgrade this. So I am going to be able to hopefully start, and I know I literally say this every video, I'm going to be able to start uploading more and prioritizing it. I'm really starting to feel like that. I am back in school to get a degree, and then with that I'll be able to get a job that I really do see myself in long term. Look how much money we're making now. Where I see myself in long term. So I'll be focusing on school a lot more, which meaning I'll be home at my computer a lot. And any incremental videos like this, especially with the 0 editing time I have to go into and do, I would be able to, you know, if I'm taking a break, I'll be able to work from home a couple days too. If I'm just taking a break, you know, 30 minutes, record a game, upload it just like that. Minecraft, I'm hoping to bring back. I really love that game, don't get me wrong, but I'm just kind of reached the point where I don't really know what to do anymore. I know I need to build a house, which I've been saying I'm going to do for like 100 years in that game, but for like 100 years I've been saying I'm going to build a house. So I was like, oh, next video we're going to go ahead and do that, but I have not done that yet, so I'm going to have to do that eventually. Tether strength plus 20%. It's the first time we've gotten that. Let's go ahead and boost the gotcha. Add skill check zone, yeah. Increase gotcha luck. Do that a bunch, increase this once. Do I have enough money for that? No, I don't. Max momentum. I feel like we should just go ahead and try to max this momentum. Make it as fast as possible. I'm hoping... Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I took my... Oh, there's two just like that. I took my mouse off of my... I took my hand off my keyboard. There we go. Oh, messed that one up pretty good. It's like getting hard to max this momentum now. I really have to go crazy on it. We are absolutely going crazy though. So now the skill zones are pretty big and they're happening quite often, which is really great. Getting a lot of really cool designs here. Hopefully, let's go ahead and check on how many we are at. So we have started, we've done about 3,000 and that's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and grab this. Once you get going, it's kind of hard to start. Once you get going, oh wow, just one is 78 now. That's that one up. But once you get going, it gets a lot easier to do, especially once we get our bonuses in there. It sucks when the bonuses are kind of stacked on top of each other, because if you fail it and it cancels it. So, but it's just I'm not able to get that because you do straight just skip it. So there we go. So it definitely is cranks that we got to do 1 million of, not coins. So I am curious to see, like, you know, because we are definitely going faster. You know, we're going pretty ham on this thing for sure. But I wonder if all the YouTubers are just cutting and just coming back to it a bit later. So we got 6,000 coins now. 60,000 coins. We're going up. I am starting to feel it in my shoulder. I'm wondering if I'm going to be a bit sore tomorrow. Whoa. So sometimes it goes way faster than others. There we go. We got all 4 there. Got 1. Hopefully you guys don't hear the keyboard mashing too loud, and I am failing these things. Oops. Wondering if the skill check zone makes it so we can have more active at a time, because we do have bars. Like if we just hit every single bar, I'm wondering if we'd be able to just add forever, or if it just like takes one away. But let's go ahead and do some upgrades. Oh, so I just buy that. RPS. Okay, so that's just gonna show me how many. I don't have enough coins for that. I am pretty close. It shows me rotations per minute. That's pretty cool. Don't know if I wanted to spend $10,000 on that though. It is not a real upgrade, but guess what? We're gonna do it again. So let's see. What does that add? So it doesn't tell me. What is this? E. I couldn't see what it said because of the bonus. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. I don't. Whoa. Okay, so now that's a different color. I don't know if that's because it is now a different thing. Maybe if I hit. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. I don't know if we just upgraded it and got to a different one. It's so fast now. Oh my gosh, I like can't find it fast enough. I don't even see it. I feel like this one should have been a different color. Maybe that's what this book, or it kind of looks like a box of something. Oh, wow, okay. Well, now that's just a whole bunch. Maybe that was the boost. It's not, or that might have just been the next upgrade, because it looks like it's just giving us a whole bunch of them. I feel like it's harder to get it for sure, but then when you get it, it is more worth it. But I'm just biffing it, not doing... I can't see it. It's the wrong color. I'm just going to complain about this for forever and a day. There we go. There's one. Okay, that one was too fast. I'm going to use my next bunch to try to upgrade that zone. Maybe make it so there's a couple of them. That way I'll be more likely to get one, because they are really good bonuses. 156%. Do need to play some gacha here soon, though, to upgrade this stuff. It's really hard to see those things. Jeez. Oh, rotations per second. I'm like, per minute? Why is it so bad? It's like, we're never going to finish this game if we're just doing 21 per minute. Hopefully you guys don't just hear my mouse pad getting like rubbed like that, because jeez. I'm just spinning my mouse around and around. Can I have a thing, please? I guess not. Alright, well, I'm done with all of those upgrades. Add... It's like the bonus. It's hard to see. Add skill. Let's add a couple of these zones. Oh, okay, so we're maxed on that. Increase gacha luck. Let's just go ahead and do a couple of those. Let's go ahead and do another gacha. We've got coin value. That's pretty good. Angle forgiveness. I don't quite know what that is. Momentum multiplier. Let's do that. We got coin value. I feel like we are at the top of that one. Maybe that's what these punches on the side mean. So I guess not. So we can keep going. I don't have enough coins though. We'll see if we could just upgrade this one all the way. This is the... Yeah, not quite. This is the upgrade tether power. I guess I can get a bit closer. Tether power, tether length. Let's upgrade this one a bit. Don't have enough. Momentum. Nope. Looks like I'm too poor. I don't know what that was. I feel like I don't know what that was. I feel sad that I have no idea. Yeah, I just pushed E on it and it went, but we are nowhere close. So I feel like we are just gonna have to rotate this a million times. Okay, well, I keep taking my hand off the keyboard. I missed that like 5 times now. I can't believe I missed that one. Can't believe I missed that one. Oh, wow. Alright, so it looks like that also increases my rotations, which is great. Because it's sped up a whole lot. You can tell by rotations per second. It's really hard to see anything, though. I know I've said that like 7 times, but once it gets to this point, I kind of just need to lock in and try to see if I can find the purple. It's like a purple blue. Oh. Oh my gosh, look at all my coins now. So I up that a bunch. It is so hard to hit that. Glad I'm still making a bunch of coins even without the multipliers, because this is kind of embarrassing, because I cannot hit this thing for the life of me. It needs to be like at the end, but then I say that and I mess it up right at the end. Bruh. I like can't see it. There we go, there's one. Two. Oh, I thought that was three. Three? No. Three? No. Three? No. Three? No. Three. Oh, two. Expired. That one expired. Two. There's two. Come on, three? Three? Come on, please. Ah. It goes so quick. There's two. Three. Oh, wow. It stops like... Looked like it stopped moving for a second. Alright, we got a whole $1 million now. Alright, cool. Let's try to get some more, I believe. So our luck up, skill zone is out. We could upgrade money, max momentum would be good. Let's go ahead and just max this. So this does not max, or it might just much later. So we are loaded now. I am underpowered for sure. Let me go ahead and just like spam E on this a whole bunch. Tether length I feel like might not be... You know, I don't want that super big, because, yeah, if I can pull this, I feel like, oh, wow. Yeah, I feel like, okay, now it's red. Okay, so I feel like that is good. Oh, wow, you can jump. Didn't realize that. Look, you can jump out of the game, kind of. See, I wonder if you can I jump onto this? I don't know why that wasn't the first thing I tried to do. Can I jump on this? Yes. But you can't jump and run at the same time. Or it looks like you can. It's just kind of hard. I want to get up here and try to see if I can jump out of the map. No. Okay. Cannot get up there. Let's try two. We got decay, skill chance, angle forgiveness, skill duration. That's what we need for sure. Skill duration. Skill duration. Not enough money. Oof, that used a lot of money now. Let's up our money. Let's get that way up. Alright, so we should have skills checks every whole lot now. It's an immediate max, just like that. So we are moving quite fast, and it looks like the max movement is fine. It is just going to go back over itself. Oh, I thought I was going to get it that time. So it looks like it, I feel like it might go a bit slower now that I've upgraded a bunch of times. Not that I'm any better at getting it. 900% is so much. Alright, we are cruising though. It's crazy how the decay really is kind of crazy. Alright, I want to upgrade this a whole bunch more. Not spend all of our money on gacha. So let's just try to get this movement all the way up. Or up a lot because, jeez. Tether power. Alright, we are making a whole lot of money now. We are starting to get down on that other part. We have made a whole bunch of spins now. So these upgrades are for sure doing stuff. Did it just go up by itself? I don't even have to move my mouse anymore. We've reached the point where I can just focus on that. Fantastic. Like, does it help me? I need to yeah, I'm just holding my mouse still now. I've reached the point where with it going this fast, I can kind of just try to focus on this, which is fantastic. I thought I was going to have to shake my mouse a million times. I cannot hit this for the life of me. There we go. Our duration is awesome now. We are absolutely forever to try to do this, and the bonuses are going to stay for a while, which is fantastic because I cannot do this. With all the colors, it's just hard to see where everything's at. I am going to try to keep upgrading my momentum because it seems like that's the way to go, because this wheel really starts to spin, which is fantastic news. I like how I talked about it at the start. I said, I was like, it will, if I just hold it down, it's going to do its work by myself. I gotta, like, lock it, and I cannot hit one of these. It does all the work itself if I just let it go, but really slow. But the way we're moving right now, like, this is enough. I cannot believe I didn't get that one. We can just kind of let it go and do its own thing, which is great, because I don't want to burn a hole in my desk. There we go. Big multiplier. Probably the biggest one we've ever had, for sure. I want to go play more gacha. I just went to Japan recently, actually, and I played a whole lot of gacha, and it's something... okay, so now I'm at the max multiplier. This is as high as I get. Oh, nope, I'm lying. I just missed it. Gacha is a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of Godzilla myself, so I have a lot of Godzilla gachas that I got. I got a couple that were pretty cool. They have some gacha machines nearish where I live, so I do try to go, but I only really like to spend money on the Godzilla ones because, you know, he's my favorite. I do like Miffy a lot. I did a Miffy one. I don't know anything about Miffy. If it's... I know it's like Sanrio. I don't know if it's like a Sanrio character, if there's a show like Chigawa or something like that. Look at all this money going around. Oh, wow. So we absolutely did some damage on that. So what I'm going to do... I feel like we should do... So skill zones maxed. This bonus kind of needs to go away because it's just getting out of the way. I need to go max momentum. I need to max this out. So I'm just gonna spam E on this. They're getting really expensive now. So we'll see if I can do a gacha. I can. We want to do skill check duration, angle forgiveness, momentum decay, strength tether. I think. Let's go skill check bonus. I want to do. The delay is really good because, or the duration is really good because I'm not hitting them as often as I should be able to. So if I can keep them active longer, I feel like that'll be more beneficial. Let's try that. Didn't really do that one. A whole lot. Skill check bonus. So the coin value will become exponential. Skill check chance. That's the one I always want to do if I see it. Let's go ahead and push that. All right. That's going. Woof. It's going so, oh my gosh, we upgraded it by a whole lot. Seems like it's going a bit slower now too, so you know, you'd think that would make it so it's easier to hit, but I'm the worst cranker that there ever is. But I do like a lot of Godzilla, but I don't know if Miffy is one. I would like to get more into Miffy. I have a flip phone myself, and I am seeing a lot of people do. I have the Barbie flip phone, the Nokia, or the HMD Barbie phone. I'm seeing a lot of people put like Miffy stickers and other Barbie stickers on other flip phones that aren't this one, like the ones that don't have the themes that they just added themselves. I do really like that, and I think if I got another flip phone, because this one has got its issues, it's a dumb phone, and I kind of want to keep it a dumb phone. That's why I got it in the first place, but it's got some issues, like it doesn't have Bluetooth or anything. Not that I really listen to music on it, but it would be nice to plug in a pair of headphones and listen to it that way, even if it's just like a phone call, because can't do, like if I'm driving, I want to have a phone call conversation. That might be nice. But I've got about $1 billion now, so let's take a look at this. Look how fast it's going down. Oh my gosh, I'm like almost done with the game. Yeah, we're halfway there, a little over halfway. Probably, I'm wondering if this guy's gonna do anything when the game is finished, but I've got a lot of money now, so I feel like I just want to go for gacha. I could upgrade the gacha luck. I'm not really sure what the gacha luck does. It is a lot of money now, but I'm loaded, so let's just do that. Oh wow, look at that. So they are building, so there's almost 100% chance for that. Max momentum multiplier, I want to do that, but yeah, these are getting pretty high. I have not really upgraded this. Momentum decay decrease. I don't think that really helps me a whole lot. Skill check bonus. Let's keep that one up. This will just get us more money, though. I think I want to start doing the momentum because that will get me through the game faster. Coin value. I feel like we're pretty good on coin value. Yeah, I want to do this. Skill duration. Skill check bonus. This will give me more money. This will make it last longer. This will give me more money. Cool. So I'm out of money now. Let's try to keep this going. Because it, like, starts to get going on itself. Yeah. So it'll build, and the faster it builds, the faster it builds. So, exponential growth, as they say in the industry. Alright, missed that. Got that one. Keep going. We are making a whole ton of money now. Especially when I hit the check. I'm trying to, like, move my mouse somewhere where it is. I can't believe I spun my mouse. I cranked it. Oh, are we done? I cannot keep gambling. I don't have any more money. This is... Uh-oh. Alright, let me sit up straight. I feel like this is the end of the game. But, there we go. Alright, that was a good game. Oh, so it is timed. Interesting. Alright. So it is a timed game. That is pretty cool. Invalid name. Okay, maybe because of the space. It is a timed game. Looks like I got 1001th place. It is timed. That is pretty cool. Oh my gosh, 5 seconds? How is that possible? Maybe you had like an auto clicker for this or something. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. I kind of was expecting this to be a lot longer of a video, but thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, watching me play. It would mean the world to me if you could like, subscribe, share the video with your friends, and of course, as always, remember to recycle.